I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. These motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive? Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off, might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off, as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fucked my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bartender, don't you see me waving you down? This guy came after me, I was here first, but you serving him rounds. No, I bought the Uber here, my friends expecting me to buy it back tomorrow morning.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Good job, man.
But I feel like slapping somebody today, bro. Oh, for
That's
sure.
Hey, welcome, y'all. Welcome, commenting on the comments. This is where we show some love to y'all, kind of seeing what's going on with social media and all the platforms that are around the world. Pretty much, we try to stay to the four basic ones: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram for right now. And we just, it's commenting on the comments. The funniest part of everybody's day sometimes is just going through the comments and seeing, how, others may feel on a certain topic. So today, if we can go around, we got four very, very close people to me. Well, actually three, sorry about that. My boy Ant didn't make it. If everybody can introduce themselves one by one, that'll be awesome. Go ahead, baby.
Oh, I was letting the ladies go first.
Okay.
Okay, ladies first. Okay. What's up,
Right.
y'all? It's Ray Bay. I'm just here vibing out.
Exactly.
And what's up? I'm Sadi. I'm on the same thing, vibing out, trying to see where it goes. We'll make this happen.
How can they reach you on social media?
XOXO Sadia _Arabia.
Okay. Tell them what y'all do. Y'all got you entertainment. What you working in entertainment? What hosting?
I do promotion, doing promotion, club promotion, artist promotion. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ray?
You guys can follow me on Instagram at loverayBay __. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress. I do a lot of things. I do a little bit of A&R, stuff like that.
All right, brother Beaver.
Okay, we need the link.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm Beepa the King. That's BeepaThaKing. You can find me on all major platforms up under that name. I'm an independent artist. I'm a songwriter myself. I produce a little bit. Like I said, I'm on all major platforms. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. And all the found name of Beepa the King. That's BeepaThaKing. And I'm starting to push my new album. Finna get ready to hopefully spring. I'm working hard towards that.
I can hear. Hey, you going a little? It's a little in and out on it, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it, people. We're gonna hop right into it, y'all. We're gonna hop right into it. Let's see. We got IG. Oh my goodness. Y'all want to talk about a certain topic before I jump right into the comments, or y'all pretty much seeing little things on social media with everybody going through with this whole Rick Ross and 50 thing. I don't know if y'all seen exactly everything about it, but this is
Well, I seen.
go ahead.
I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't seen it.
Well, I seen quite a bit of it. And it's kind of petty, on 50 behalf, but I can understand, the reason why he feel the way he felt because he helped the Flannery family, coming up out of some type of depth that they was in facing, and for the dad to go side with Ross, an arch enemy of 50 Cent. I kind of felt like that was a slap in the face.
All right, y'all listen to this for 1 second.
All my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, wherever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up, though? Bossy Ball Bosses. And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner.
I don't really see nothing bro doing wrong though. Like he just really trying to. You think he got something to do with his dad not liking what 50 doing or what?
I
Oh,
don't
I can't
know.
really.
I honestly feel like he don't have nothing to do with it. But when you dealing with somebody that you don't like, you got to think about it
hey,
like
bro, I'm gonna check back in with you.
All
that's
right,
still his son.
that's still his
You know what I'm
son,
saying?
exactly.
It's still his son at the end of the day. So it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he got something to do with it, but if you trying to play it safe, why would you deal with somebody's son that you don't even, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Right.
basically, to give you a rundown, Sardi, basically while Big Meech was in jail, uh, Rick Ross had gave him a a large sum of money to help promote his family. And at the same time, these other artists wanted to show love to him also. Everybody put him in the song. And they were just, you think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Like, people just really saying certain things to try to get him, I guess, to get some clout off the situation. You know what I'm saying? And 50 didn't like that. 50 was thinking that since he put BMF, in a certain type of promotional atmosphere, and he made it a little bit more professional with his outline. He think that somebody owed him loyalty. He put his son on too. Now he paid for his son to go to acting school also. But 50 made a lot of money off of it. Is it right for him to tell another man who can be his friend, who can't be his friend?
Oh no, definitely can't.
You
Cause
know what I'm
either way
saying?
it goes, they're gonna be friends with who they want to be friends with, whether it's your enemy or whatever. I mean, you can't really just tell nobody who to.
Who to be friends with, right?
Right. Yeah,
I
it's
get that,
like.
but I'm
This is
also a
weird.
Cancer.
Go
So
ahead.
I understand where 50 coming from. Would I have reacted to that extreme? I'm not sure, but it's kind of like why would you bite the hand that fed you type of thing, like it's kind of
Yeah,
it's more than just, some friend stuff. Like this more of a business move, like a power move, really. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, if I don't I didn't even know that they didn't even like each other. I mean,
I'm
I
more
don't know.
so if
I didn't
it's
know
your beef,
anything
it's
about
your
that.
beef. Leave me out of it.
You
Let
feel
me
me?
right be.
Like,
And I
yeah, if
get
it's your
that, and
beef,
I
it's
feel
your
like
beef.
that's how the son feel. You get me, because it's like,
Yeah,
but
I don't
I
got
feel
nothing to
like
do with
50
it. They
move,
helping me get money. I'm gonna keep it like it is.
yeah, but I feel like 50 move like that because it was more of a like, I gotta show you, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna cut all y'all off because this
Yeah,
man disrespected me, you know what I'm saying? And it is kind of crazy because it's like what has transpired since the Big Meat song with Rick Ross to them having a whole show, and you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like that show really was going to take care of their family. So I think it was more of like a power move for him to just cut it all off. But
Yeah.
I don't think I would move like that. But if it was to a certain extent, like you're not about to eat off of me, and you being disloyal, you feel me? Like
Right.
Yeah. Basically, from a man point of view, I look at it as just too messy. Everybody who 50 do business with always got he just feel like they owe him something anytime they do business. Business is business, you know what I'm saying? After the business is
Right.
done and
I mean,
somebody,
if they had some type of contract in place, because 50 is a businessman, he's not fixing to go nowhere without doing no contract with you without you owing him. So it's something.
Yep.
It's something. That
And
started
then
something.
that's what I think too, y'all. And that's why I said I don't think I would react that way because we are the same sign. I think he let his emotion get into it as far as why he did it the way he did it because you know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't it something with like the baby mom or I don't know. I don't even know why they don't like each other.
the baby mama came
The
out of the
son, yeah.
blue. Yeah, with the
He
son
was a
and
late. He was a late. I think she told him about him later on in life, and he wasn't their part of the boy life. So he kind of got animosity towards him for that. But I mean, that's what
Hey
they
man, to
say.
each his own. It's messy though for them to be
It
that
is.
old. They just old to be doing still petty stuff like this. You
Yeah,
know
Right.
it
what I'm
He
saying?
is.
somebody
I
It
did
is.
expect
this like 10 years ago. They did
And
this
for real,
same shit
exactly.
10
I
years
expect
ago.
50 to be a businessman. I just always expect 50 to be a businessman. That's just me. Like I don't look at him for no gangster shit. I don't look at him for I don't really feel his music like that. I don't feel like 50 is more known now for
As a businessman
yeah.
doing directing
you feel me?
video. Yeah,
You know
right.
what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I
all that
can't
other
see
stuff
that
you're
keeping him
doing,
doing music.
okay. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
that, yeah, and I get that. It's like, how you gonna be an executive producer, but you do people like that? Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
Like, who people
And
are gonna be
he
scared.
Exactly.
People are gonna.
and
It's
he
gonna
definitely
be
don't
hard
hold
for
back
him
what
to
he got.
cast people now, though. Like, that's gonna be the backlash
Oh,
for
for
him for
real.
acting like that. Like, people are gonna be skeptical about doing business with him now because they're gonna see it's just kind of like the Diddy shit. Like, you get tied into them people, they got you like
Yeah.
forever, some kind of way.
Right.
That shit,
But
Tyler Perry, the biggest example of how 50 really should act when it comes to, business. And them two cool, you know what I mean? Tyler Perry deal with so many people, don't help so many people, but he still don't hold nothing over their head and say that you owe me this, you owe me that. You feel me?
that's what I'm saying. He got in his emotions about them doing stuff for clout, and he wasn't involved, couldn't be involved because that's somebody he don't deal with. So that was something that he didn't have his hands on. So
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like he got to be a part of it. I
exactly.
feel like that. I feel like that's how he moving with people that he work with. Is like I got to be a part of your stuff. If I'm not a part of it, it's not happening. How the party get canceled? The concert.
And I gotta get my cut because if I'm not getting my cut, it's still not
You
happening.
feel me? So it's
Yeah.
like,
Well, it got canceled because 50, see, and this is what I'm saying. 50 owned the rights to a lot of the shit that Big Meat signed
hmm
for, and he didn't read
yep.
nothing with his
Power.
lawyer. Yep.
Anything with his name on it, he owns. Anything with his
It's
name on it, he
tarnished
owns. Yeah.
off
Exactly.
of some clout
And you're
chasing.
not gonna get by it, and he know what he's doing,
That's
so you're not
crazy,
gonna
man.
get you ain't gonna get over on this man.
For everybody that just tuned in, we got some followers on IG right now, TikTok and YouTube right now. And we're live on all three of those and Facebook. Sorry about that. We're live on Facebook also. If you want to be a part of the show, make sure you guys leave a comment. You can like, subscribe, and comment at any given time. Make sure you leave your handle to Club Heat Miami at Gmail, and we'll get back with you as soon as possible. We were just talking about the crazy shenanigans between 50 and Big Meech and this whole thing about brotherhood and stuff like that. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next topic. which is something that I seen on Instagram with Neo. Y'all look at it for a minute before y'all comment. So Neo is married to 3 women now. You know what I'm saying? It don't.
But did he like transgenders at one point?
You know what, man? They say that about Waka Flocka too.
Sheesh.
They said that about Waka Flocka at one point in time. And as Raven knows, you know, we done ran into Waka Flocka a couple times. You know, listen, I think all 3 of us has ran into celebrities at one point in time in Atlanta.
All the time.
I definitely run into Waka Flocka at the
You
Jamaican
feel
restaurant.
me? You feel me? So I seen sometimes Boosie and even Gucci Man with Keisha done kind of had some people around them that maybe they was just, I don't want to say pocket watching, but they was definitely on them. You know what I'm saying? It's tag-alongs. Sometimes you don't know who your homeboys grab. They might grab somebody that might be a dude. You know what I'm saying?
Just to be grabbing some shit.
They just be grabbing some shit like first. I done
It's
seen.
Atlanta for you.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ray. You tell me this too now. It's done been some times where dudes have been dressed as women and they're bottle girls. And the owner don't even know it's something that the operations manager hired. And they don't even know till they get there and that person is in their section.
Guess what? One thing
The
about it,
tuck
because
game
you know
stupid.
where I used to work at, but one thing
Exactly.
about it, my manager, she ain't play that. She would do a test. Like you would have to
Squat and
as
cough.
a dancer, you gotta,
Mm.
cause it's
Okay.
many times
Because
where
when I say
people
these guys in
have
Atlanta,
tried, they
Yeah.
try to trick
tuck
them,
game be
and
on stupid, I'd be like, hold the fuck up. Because it don't hurt.
they've actually come in there trying to trick them into thinking, and they're like, no, you gotta leave. Cause you'll
Wow.
get yourself unalive like that.
Exactly.
Right.
Man.
That's why they be telling them now they need to let people
Then
know.
that's bad business for the club, because that's false advertisement. They thinking the club cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do stuff like
Right.
that.
Mm-mm. And Magic
It
City
would
is
have
one
to
of
be
them.
it would have to be a club for that particular gender. Period.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
Like,
Magic City will hire anybody as long as you can pass.
As
honey,
long as you what?
I've never worked in
And
there, but
yeah, and that's the number one spot in Atlanta. So just imagine how many people they have transgender in there a night, and we don't even know it because, like I say, Tuck game be crazy. Like you would never know.
Hey, with that said, what do y'all think about poly relationships?
I've never
Like
seen one,
Neo is in
but
a poly. Neo married to 3 women. He could afford it, I guess. But poly relationship
I
is
don't.
what?
So I have an open mind about things, and at a point, I was definitely open to that. But I would say 3 is too many. I feel like 2. You know what I'm
right,
saying? If you're gonna be poly, but 3 wives, I feel like,
that's greedy.
yeah, like unless you like a king or something, trying to like really populate that many people, like under your genetics and like your lineage, like if you don't want to leave a legacy like that, to have that many kids, I feel like it is very greedy to have that many wives.
Yeah, yeah, that's greedy.
hmm And
I feel
then
like the
see,
only
like
reason you
me
should
with
be
the
married,
STD
yeah.
rates going on right now, I'd be scared as fuck because it's
Hmm.
like you don't know who these people been sleeping with before we came into this little coherence, and they've been everywhere, jumping around. And he's in third. Sorry, y'all, my kids is in the background being,
Nah, yeah, that's
you
cool.
know.
So look, I'm gonna show y'all the comment. All right, this comment came from somebody, and hopefully it'll show. but if you can see it, it says the same women that criticize this are the same who cheer on men being gay. What y'all think about that?
That has no correlation. And another thing I want to say is, wasn't Neo the one arguing with like his baby mom about like, wasn't it like a clip about them arguing and the kid was there and it was like late? I think he might have been drunk or something. I don't know.
And then Jay-Z and Beyonce Solange get to fight in the elevator.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You think that has something to do with it? You think that has something to do with it as far as like if like Jay-Z was like that whole Diddy party thing? You think that kind of go back to the same thing, going back to this whole like secret society that have different levels and stuff? You
That's why
know,
they go.
But it's just funny to me how he has 3 wives now. You just arguing with one of your baby moms about the kid and all this and that. It's weird to me. It's like I feel like he's doing that for attention. Like
oh, I got you.
Very
you
much.
can't be genuinely in love with 3 women. You were just arguing with one of your baby moms. Like
And don't he got a
you
new
trying to
song
make her
coming out,
mad.
so it's promotion.
Yeah,
Promote.
yeah. A lot of that stuff be just like
Promoting stuff when they
yeah,
got new songs coming out of clothing just to make they self resurface research.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't heard Neo in I don't know how long. So like I ain't
That's
heard no
true.
music, no nothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I
So
don't know
he
what's
got to
up
do
with you.
something to stir his name around the
Yeah.
board
that's what people
at this
do though. I
point.
mean, you
Yeah.
gotta look at Krishan and Blueface up until he
Yeah,
went to
and
jail.
Jacquees and Dijlo
Yeah,
and the baby mama. Like,
they're always in the headlines because they need to be. Like they're not relevant without that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
the
because
more,
they're promoting music and all of that, that's why he had all this baby drama with Dreezy and the baby mom. Now it's this. Like they're constantly
yeah,
in the
back
tabloids
and
because they
forth.
need that exposure to help their record sell. Because if their name isn't ringing, nobody's thinking about Dej Loaf. Like, to be honest.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so she needs that to circulate around like drama and stuff because they have a project coming out.
Yeah,
So
and
the
I don't
only
know
way to
nothing
get
that the
people
baby
to
mama doing.
transfer to their music is to get into their what they think is their personal life. So they make all
Mm.
of these schemes and different personas of these people
Takes
just
away from
so
your music.
yeah.
Mm. Let's move on to something else. I tell you that. So this next one is Ari Fletcher, and I didn't know if he was with she was with
Ari,
Money. Ari, that's her name.
yeah,
Ari. That's how do you say her name?
Ari.
Ari. Okay. Yeah, I had never even heard of her, so it's
I
crazy
just
how
seen a
this
video of them.
information get out.
Right, I just seen a video of them speculating at like 3 a.m. Of him in a club. I guess he was cutting it off with her. I don't know. I'm gonna post it on my stories
You
because
see
I
this
was
right
like,
here?
already like they've been back and forth and up and
I can't
down
see
for
it.
about 4 years.
So
It's
basically,
I can't see it
Moneybag
either.
is showing Moneybag Yo is showing a text message from her saying, "Come home tonight. She'll send the plane." And he said, "Send it." So I just hit the man. I want my man, or something like that. I guess that she put it on
Oh, I
social media.
seen it. Yeah.
Like, what's going on, man?
Yeah, like I say, video just speculated of them in the club, and the caption was saying Moneybag breaking up with Ari in the club or some junk like that to the nature. And then I seen that next this morning as well.
Yeah. So so one of the comments said, "We don't care about this BS." To my people are out of touch with reality. People are
yeah,
struggling
that's
to
what's
talk
going
about,
on.
about her her private jet. Nobody really don't care about that.
Yeah, like
Anyway,
who's doing that on a
We
regular for
don't.
real?
Right. Like y'all been having problems since y'all started, but we already know that you and Megan still beefing about. Yo, money bag, yo. I'm gonna say yo got it. Oh Lord.
What y'all think about problems? Like, okay, see, there we go. I'm glad you brought that up. See, glad you brought that up. So as far as like people that get in these relationships, like you get in a relationship and you have some rough tradings before all the good shit start happening in your relationship. How long is a person's like tolerance level? What should a person's tolerance level be? I didn't ask if any one of you had boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, but what should a person's tolerance level be when you first start talking with somebody? I'm talking about like move in type shit though. I'm talking about move in type shit. Like you don't put in maybe 3 months to a year, yeah, y'all already whatever. And then you decide that okay, this the person I'm gonna move in with. It's the person I'm gonna start life with. What you feel about tolerance level of a woman? And I'm gonna tell you from a man's point of view.
The tolerance level, okay, from a woman's point of view, I don't think my daughter gonna let me talk.
As you see that camera, she on you. That's
Baby,
how kids
please.
do. For real, my daughter used to do the same thing. I had a live stream before to talk about sports and stuff like that, and my kids did the same thing. So I just let them come sit with me and talk with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It was a chance
Yeah.
that they learn some things. To kind of be around some adult talk, but you know how that. I keep it
Right.
PG since I see the baby. You know what I mean?
Right.
tolerance level,
Okay.
tolerance level of somebody that you care about, and y'all going into love. You feel me?
I mean, my tolerance level is very high. I ain't even gonna care.
What about you, already?
Oh, that's a touchy subject for me.
Okay. I mean, just first thing come off the top of your head.
Well, being that it is touchy, is I definitely feel like I have a high tolerance. Like it's just a lot of things that's not gonna fly with once you start living with somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like how you inhabit together. That's finances. That's how you moving. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that
Mhm.
with living with somebody. So
Tolerance level. All right. So what I'll do is, and y'all can chime in. Y'all can chime in. As far as I think that, as far as my life, it's been to a point to where I've always been a person to give up too quick. Cause you feel like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to deal with this
I feel
mess.
like that too.
You feel me? And like sometimes
I
if
be
that
liking my
person
peace. It ain't
said,
even that I give up quick. I like my peace. It's not that I give up quick. I just like if I feel like I gotta argue with you about something petty, then yeah, nah, we're not gonna do this. Cause
okay,
now
period.
I feel like you're gonna try to make something out of nothing every time, and I'm not fixing to go through that with you. Like,
but
let's
Exactly.
just
everything
cordial
petty,
and
right?
talk.
Cause
It's
it's really
everything
something to
petty though.
worry about.
Right. Nah, I mean sometimes some
Social
like
media,
social media be petty. A simple conversation be petty because most dudes like to throw it out of proportion, or I can even say females like to throw it out of proportion most of the time. It don't even be as serious as anybody make it, but as because you guys don't know how to communicate, it don't ever go anywhere. So
yeah.
I just feel like my tolerance, I'll give you chance after chance. But then when I give you that last chance, just know it ain't no coming back. Cause
Mm.
I don't let you play yourself out. That's basically what I do. I let a person play themselves out with me.
What's your
Like
sign, Saudi? You sound like a Taurus.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, okay, got you. So you let people hang
Yeah.
themselves. Yeah, y'all do that.
I let people hang themselves. So when
Is
I
that
start
okay?
fucking with you, I start fucking with you. Like you're not gonna like you're dead to me, like literally in the grave, in the ground with flies around you, maggots crawling out your eyes, dead to me.
Hmm.
Cause we ain't got nothing else to talk about. I let you do what you do. I let you show me what you wanted to show me, and yeah. So I said that's why I say my tolerance is high because I give you chance after chance to hang yourself And when I don't come back, that's on you.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel as a Cancer. Like it's a point in time, like, cause we like loving people, we like to
Mhm.
nurture them, people care about people, all that. But it's like to a point, once you show me enough that you don't deserve it or that you don't want it, and you cross that line, like then I'm gonna be one of them people you hate. Like, oh my god, I can't
Right.
stand her. I
You're
can't.
gonna hate me every time you see me.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me.
That's me.
Because, and especially if I'm gonna be like, cause that's why I be saying it's petty Cancer and then it's mature Cancer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I move mature with a lot of things, but when I want to
Yeah.
get petty, oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna hate me
You're
for that.
gonna feel that pettiness.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna feel
How
it
do
in
you
your
balance
bones.
it?
I'm gonna make you feel it because we're emotional people. So when
Okay,
they
look,
say
y'all.
emotional,
What about the balance of the two though? How do you balance them? Like, don't you think it got to be a balance with it?
It does. And balance is peace. Like, if you're not bringing peace to me, then why am
I
I
don't know
bringing
what you
peace to
mean.
you?
You say balance is peace. Okay, balance is peace. My not trying to rebuttal, but I just want you to see both sides so we can kind of people
I can see it,
understand what you're
yeah.
trying to say. Like as you deliver your message, like the tolerance level is like I'm not saying you have to deal with a man as he coming to you like a child, but the same love you have for your mom, your dad, or whatever, this is a guy you gonna be with forever. If he out there cheating, that's different. I'm not telling you to have no tolerance level for that. I wouldn't tell my daughters nothing like that. But I'm saying, as if you were building with somebody, imagine you done gave him all this time and build him up to this and that. You feel me? And he just, y'all got a place together. Y'all got a car together. Y'all might have multiple cars together. Maybe you having a business together. You feel me?
And that's where it comes in to me playing that part as you hanging yourself. I would like if no cheating involved, that's cool and fine and dandy, but you only got so many times to do the same thing over and over again. And we done talked about it.
yeah,
That's
like
why I
what
say
if they
communication.
exactly
Like
like
what?
Communication. That's what it
like how
is.
Leaving the
you
toilet
said.
seat.
It don't matter what it is. Like if
Leaving the toilet
I
seat
got
up.
a problem with something, that's like say if you and your girlfriend, you got a problem with something your girlfriend do, and you keep telling her, like you told her one time, she said, "Okay, baby, I'm not gonna do it no more." Then you see her doing it again, probably months later down the line, and she be like, "Oh dang, she forgot," or some crazy, and then she doing it again. Then later on down the line, you see her doing it again. Like this,
You gonna throw it all away?
I mean, you throwing it all away. You
Okay,
telling me you throwed it away already. You telling me you throwed it away. Every time you do something I tell you you don't like, you're telling me basically you throwed it away and you don't give a damn about what I'm asking you to not do.
What you say, Ray?
all right. What about this scenario? You said if y'all got a business together, what if they
Okay.
keep making bad business decisions, and the business is trumping down because this person keep messing up? So it's like, okay, or what if y'all in a situation where this person was doing okay when y'all start living together, then all of a sudden they don't want to do nothing no more. They done gave up on themselves.
Mm,
They don't want to work.
yeah.
They losing their car. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
it's more than just cheating. It's more than just
Right.
Okay.
reaction.
Yeah.
And they
It's
helping your
more than
business
just
go
petty.
down the drain instead of making it rise. Like,
It's more than
yeah,
just
what are
can you
you?
clean up after yourself. It's like
Okay.
Can you
stuff
cook?
Okay.
like
Can you
that. Like, are
wash?
you gonna have me messed up, my credit messed up, because we got a place in our name together, and we went in this. You know what I'm saying? Whether that person was providing everything or we was gonna have, I don't know how people do whatever they do when they pay their bills. But once that
Right.
changed and that person not contributing no more and don't want to or not helping at all, stuff like that, that'll make it go down the drain too. Cause who the hell want to lay
Mhm.
up beside somebody that don't even believe in themselves?
Right.
Real talk. Yeah.
Like
And just leeching.
just leeching off you, and then but still doing whatever they want to do too on top of that, and reacting
Right.
how you got to move to
And then
make
using
the
your
whole
money
household.
because they ain't doing shit.
Exactly, but still want to react off
Like,
how I'm making the money. How
but you're
you
using
gonna
it to
react
do
off
what you're
how I'm making the
doing.
money if I'm making all the money?
Right. And you
Come
ain't
on
making
now.
nothing, but you spending it, and like,
Yeah,
yeah.
with no problem.
No remorse on how you gonna put it back into the bank account.
You feel me? You ain't never turned down a meal I brought to the table. So what are we talking about? So it be stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather live by myself. All that. If I'm gonna be in a relationship, nah. We can
Right.
still date. We can still date and not live together.
Yeah, we could
Cause I can
like,
go home if you get
or
on
we
my
could
nerves.
just be cut buddies and call it a day.
Okay. Whatever. You
We
know
could
what I
just be
mean?
cut buddies and call it a day. If I
And
feel like you're
then,
not gonna bring nothing to my table, and we just cut buddies at this point. Like, I'm
and
just doing
then
this
it be to
until
a point,
I don't
y'all.
want to do it no more.
It be to a point, y'all. Like I don't even be doing that. I don't be cutting. So now it's like, what can you bring to the table for me? I don't even want that right now. You feel me? Like, come on.
No, I understand.
Nah,
That's
it just
how
be
it
it be
I
different
guess
factors.
I guess what I meant was like the tolerance level of, ain't nothing ever gonna be perfect, man. I was searching for a whole lifetime for just that perfect woman. You know what I'm saying? She had to do this and do that, and then like I looked at it and I was like, man, let me look in the mirror myself. Nothing was working. Nothing was working. Uh, maybe everybody love life is kind of different, and love level was different when it came to me. But I always supported the person that I was with more than they supported me on a mental level.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
yeah, I feel that.
You feel me? And I just think that I battled with that for so long. It just took me a minute to settle myself down. There's us men, we have trauma too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us probably don't deal with it the same way. We don't voice it to our women, and that's probably why a lot of us, struggle with life when it comes to stability. But especially in Atlanta, y'all know how it is. Like,
Yeah,
oh
fact.
man, it's a dime a dozen type thing. Oh, I can find you down the street. Like
And
when
it's
us
really not.
men, exactly.
And it's
The
really
other
not.
side is not this dating world. Y'all know about the dating world right now. This dating
Cause
world
10 miles down the street, the next person might be gay. It's not.
exactly, exactly. It ain't what it seemed. The grass ain't always greener. So, just watching who coming in your vicinity.
And I
Everybody
feel like
don't have a positive vibe to you. They just try to act like they do. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Just
especially
fans. Fans. Everybody got fans, right? How do
yeah.
you deal with your dude fans? See, because y'all got fans too. Beautiful females, y'all got fans. Y'all got people that be after y'all since high school. You know what I'm saying? All the way to your 30s, or maybe even in your 40s, might be after
That's
you
true.
just wait for that opportunity. Might not
It's
treat you
very
right.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Might not treat you right, but they definitely fans. You
But
know
you
what I
know
mean?
what I can say? I agree with you about like I always like was looking for love, whatever, or always looking for somebody. But I feel like once I started like focusing on myself, I feel like I've started to actually naturally attract those people that I feel like could even be a good candidate to be with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I
Okay.
feel like if I would have just took my time like to know that about myself, like and know more about myself, I feel like I
Yeah.
would have, you know what I'm
At
saying?
what age? Like what age? Maybe like 23?
Just in my 20s period, I feel like if I would have focused on myself, cause like I give a lot when I'm in relationships too, so
Yeah.
much that I overpour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
with that being said, it's like if had I just focused on myself, I probably would have like been settled down, married, kids, all that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you on that, man.
Cause
I think a lot of us got that.
now that I'm doing it now, I just see the people I'm attracting, and it's like, damn. I need to pour into myself more. I meet like, so many successful people. And it's like, dang, okay.
Let's see what he talking about right here. This another thing on real stuff. Let's see what he talking about.
You found at least $1 on the floor. I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was getting tough out here when I completely stopped finding money on the floor. Like, I know somebody could back me up on this. When was the last time you found at least $1 on the floor?
You found $1 on the floor. When the last time y'all found money on the floor, man?
It's been forever.
It's been forever.
I be hoping I go to the liquor store or the gas station and be like, ooh. But yeah, nah, they ain't dropping money no more. Money's so valuable these days, they not fixing to waste it.
Nah, man. Ain't nobody dropping no bread on the floor, bro. Like, I don't even know what he talking about. Like you said, I think that's another reach. I probably would like to look at the comments right quick though, just to see how it look. To my everyone has cars.
I'm gonna have to hop off real quick, y'all.
Okay, no problem. It's always the link. It's always a link where you can come back on. So whatever. It's been a minute because I used to find bread all the time. Well, first off, I don't walk anymore. I guess that's when you walking, huh?
Man.
Nigga said he found $60 at Dollar Tree. It's crazy. Let's see what's next, man.
Hey, let me holler at you for a minute, dog. What's up? Ain't no what's up, man. I'm keeping a stack with you, bro. What's good? Hey, man, I ain't even on that right now, dog. Hey, man, Hey, delete the number out your phone, bro. You thought I wasn't gonna find out? Come on, bro. You thought I wasn't gonna... Hey, delete her number out your phone, bro. Dog, you supposed to be way more player. Nah, man, what you mean, bro? I'm supposed to be way more player, bro. You was a sneaky motherfucker, because I care, bro. You a sneaky motherfucker, bro. You fucking my side, bitch. Dog, this some police ass shit. That shit. What you mean, bro? You supposed to be my homeboy. You sleeping with my side chick, dog. Nigga, why would you record something talking about your side chick? Man, listen here, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. Honestly, bro. Was it not you last week that was saying that Felicia wasn't even, you didn't even give a fuck about this bitch? She was all on your dick. Bro, you don't supposed to step on my toes, bro. Was she not calling your house, calling your wife, calling your this? You trying to get her out your life? Bro, so that means you go fuck her? That means you go fuck her? That means you go fuck her? You literally said you wish she would find somebody else. Bro, I'm not trying to hear that. So you just made your way in, huh? Did you not text me? Is this not you saying, I wish she would find somebody else? Bro, stop it, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm not, and delete her number out your phone, so bro. I would never try to fuck with your side bitch or your wife, bro. Ever. So any nigga in the world can fuck her but me. Bro, you're my homeboy, bro. Stop playing, buddy. Your ass tripping, bro.
That's crazy, right? Did you hear that conversation, man?
Yes.
So, oh man, I guess that's just a code. We ain't even gonna speak on that.
Man, we gonna let that one rock.
We gonna let that one ride, right? I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Man, you think they doing Drizzy Drake wrong, man?
Are they secure?
Nobody ain't really messing with his music no more.
Man,
Some of that boy back at number one.
I'll say this: the only pro that Drake has is that he's an international artist. So
yeah,
he will still somehow, some way make some money. But I'm gonna leave it alone.
How do you like the album, the new album he has? Did you like it? You ain't like it that
To be honest, I don't listen to nobody music.
Exactly.
Nothing new.
You know what? Bossman, D-Lo, Future. I'ma always listen to them. I don't know why, but definitely Future.
Yeah, I haven't listened to nobody new music. I listen to a lot of like alternative rock and like.
Okay.
I can't contemporary. It's like contemporary music. I listen to that.
So you didn't pretty much go on those sides with this whole Drake and Kendrick thing or whatever. Like, how do you think he did?
If I had to pick a side, I would pick Kendrick only because Drake has always been a culture vulture.
Exactly.
I mean, Don't get me wrong, I do like Drake's music. I like how he, keeps producing different sounds, but he steals those sounds from other artists. Um, or gets inspired. Let's say that.
Get inspired by other artists.
Yeah, definitely, of course. All those different eras, like I feel like he was inspired by other artists, but I like his music. I've even done covers to some of Drake's songs, but if I had to pick a side, it'd be Kendrick, and that's just
Yeah.
because he's not a
What I
culture
Well,
missed?
artist. He actually has a message.
basically, like what you thought about the whole, and I'm hoping it's over, the whole Drake and Kendrick thing, man. You know, it's white people chiming in now, and you know how they are, man. They killing Drake right now, bro. Like sponsors, everybody, bro. Like they
So, so,
murdering it.
so ain't nobody sponsoring Drake no more.
Now they are still. He still has a whole bunch of people sponsoring him. It's just like when people like Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler and stuff like that start joking on you. You know, they were comedians before they
Right.
started anything.
Yeah.
So when they started joking on Saturday Night Live, man, that's when it kind of get out of control. Like it's worse than the Meek Mill and Drake thing, bro.
Yeah, I seen Will Ferrell, him and another lady, I forgot her name, but
Yeah.
they was yeah. So I mean, I'm just say it like this right here. It's a W for our culture. You dig what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't really get it until a lot of people that I seen, went to really breaking it down, and then so I actually really started paying attention to basically the not the music, but the message he was trying to send, performing his music.
Cool.
You know,
Kendrick.
cause yeah, Kendrick, I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan, bro, but
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
some of the hits that he put out, and some of the people on TikTok that I was listening to, and how they went to breaking it down, and how they went to actually really like he did. They said it was the Squid Game with the control pad. You did what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So as a he gave reference to what his name Triple X Tacion, whatever his name was when he did the
yeah,
peekaboo. So I actually really went to look into that, and now caught an interview with Triple X Tacion, or if I pronounce his name right. And I just went to listen to how he was talking and how he was just trying to get everybody in tune with the universe, and
yeah,
things of that nature. So I was like, man, this dude's a really cold artist, man, and gone
yeah,
before his time.
yeah. It was
That's exactly what I
XXX.
was saying.
Go
Like
ahead, go ahead.
Kendrick actually has messages. You know what I'm saying? And Drake is one of those artists that's like he's a great artist. He got great music, but if you think about it, he's one of those artists that contribute to like the corruption in the industry for real. You get what I'm saying? Like he's one
Yeah,
of those artists that is gonna make the music that they put on goddamn they clone Tyrone and got us in circles.
exactly.
Like
Yeah,
it sounds great. It's melodic, you know what I'm saying? But what's the real message in the music?
exactly. Hey, real quick, I did want to ask y'all this. Especially why I got my homegirl on here, I got my bro on here. Look, what y'all think about that natural versus add-on?
The
Somebody
who?
said natural versus add-on. So, BBL.
Uh,
Straight up, like coming from
Man,
hey, so it won't just be coming from me.
hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Ray.
so I don't have a problem with it, but I do see that trend is really starting to like fade out now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm so happy for it because I always been team natural, because I always told people like you don't need it. But it don't get me wrong, it look good and stuff sometimes, most
Like when
times.
we was in the club, Raymond, when we was in the clubs, right? And you,
Mhm.
like I said, you was at one of the top clubs, so you definitely know like how was that transition? Like most of the girls came in, they wanted to do what? They wanted to get
Yeah,
the BBL or what?
well, that's funny because we was actually having a conversation about that at work one time, and a lot of them did say like I would rather hop on the table than go to the gym.
What?
But but then they can't really say that because I be seeing them same people in the gym. They just got their body done, so it's like I mean, you know, I feel like it's, it's a woman's choice to want to do it. You know what I mean? I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it, but you can't be mad about how it look after it's
Yeah,
done if it don't look right and people talking about you. You feel me?
That
But
yeah,
part. Cause I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, some people they go and get these surgeries done, and after the surgery's done, you know, they complain about the outlook of it, the finishing point. I seen a lady on Facebook, and like her whole behind was like kind of missing back there. I'm talking about for real, like somebody cut her open. Um, yes. So I mean, that's a dangerous operation, man, for you women to try to go through. I mean, you ain't really looking good for yourself. You're looking good for the public. My opinion.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, so
That
it's all about like a self-esteem thing and how people look at you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be mad if it don't come out how you wanted it either, though.
Yeah,
right.
You feel me? Because
Um,
that in itself is an experiment. That's a project. Like that's like you don't know how that shit gonna really heal up and look for real till it's done.
yeah,
and
yeah,
th- and then that's a very major expensive operation to be done, and some of these people like that just like getting a bootleg copy other than spending the real money to get the real deal. So some people
Yeah.
may be going to some people that really ain't too much experience
yeah.
in that area, but trying to do it for the money.
Well, and
Mm,
it's sad because like it's not even for a health aspect to even get surgery done. It's for a vanity aspect, and you risking your life for it. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
another too that is like, damn, like are people mentally all the way okay, like to even want to do that and have that risk and still go through it is crazy. But I mean,
mm.
people have done it and people have been successful with it. People, people look good, and then it's horror stories to that stuff. Like
Oh shit, for real.
Young Fly, his wife was getting a boob job. She had already had one before. It was,
Exactly.
but she passed away. So it's like it's serious.
Yeah.
I,
I'm
I, and I always been team natural. Like I never needed it. You know what I'm saying? But I never wanted it too. But I had a spinal surgery when I was in high school, so that was for my health. Like so my lungs wouldn't, my spine wouldn't collapse on my lungs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I never wanted to have surgery unless I need it. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that. Hey
yeah.
man, to try to switch it up because I don't want it to get too sad. So we try to switch it up, man. Hopefully this don't put my bro on the spot, right? But like the question is, when does a man decide to stop playing? All right, and
decide to stop what?
when does a man decide to stop playing around, like to stop? Like how long did it take for us to get to where we said, you know what, we just want one situation going on. Now that could be a pilot, that could be a whatever, but it's just one situation.
Okay, I put it like this: it's no time frame in your life to pick that point of when you're gonna change. It's when I feel when you meet that person, and that person filling every void that you had in your life. You did.
Oh,
I feel like when you and that person actually really got that conversation, that commitment, that scratch my back, I scratch yours, and they go beyond the means of the relationship to keep it going. So that right there can make anybody with common sense to be like, oh,
mm,
this it. Because once you find out, what she brings to the table, and they're not talking financially. You know what I'm saying? Is what she brings to the table that nurtures your soul. Nurture your inspiration, give you that dedication and determination to want to build that relationship. So, in any other woman that approaches, or any other woman that you see, I mean, it's just like a hey and a bye. Hey, how you doing? Keep it going. Because I already know what I got to lose, you know? And I don't want nobody else picking up my diamond that I don't shine. You know what I'm saying? One thing about trophies, gold, platinum, people keep that secure. You know, so if my woman is my gold, my platinum, my diamond, I'm trying to make sure don't nobody touch it but me and her.
Exactly.
So far as like, you know, people in the streets, I want my woman kind of deaf, dumb, and stupid. When conversation comes away, hey, you beautiful, you gorgeous, you ain't even got to reply that, yeah, I get that to the house. You can just and keep it going. But the more you engage in conversation, the more that person gets to know about you, because you ain't securing your home. If some women try not to be rude, saying, oh, okay, I got a man or this, that, and the third. Sometimes you need silence is the key. Sometimes he'll get the picture, you know, and vice versa with a man too. You know, it should go both. It's both ways.
Yeah. What you think, Raven? When you knew that, you know what? I just want one situation. Like I said, I ain't saying it's man or woman. I'm just saying one situation where you know what, you want peace, you want happiness, and you know what I'm saying. You willing to let everything else go for that person. You know what I mean? Or you want me to go first?
I don't think I'm there yet, y'all.
You ain't there yet. See, so it's about honesty. That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
like I'm finding that with myself, and I'm becoming so selfish about it. Like, I just feel like another person can't do it for me right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I had to learn about it didn't depend on just the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? You go through this man right here already. You know, we come from the same area, and I'm telling you go through so much when you think you know somebody, and then you start trusting them, and then like you don't think nothing really happened to you because you think you at a certain level in life. You know what I'm saying? So you like, you know what, that person ain't no way that person gonna cheat on me. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. So it took a couple times for, and I'm gonna say something that's true. My first relationship, I might have been 11 or 12 or whatever, and it was a little whatever, but it taught me a valuable lesson about trust, and it kind of broke me. I really, really loved this girl. I thought I did, of course, and as a young boy, and she ended up going with somebody that was a little bit more popular. You know what I'm saying? So I asked my dad about it, and he said, look, I want you to move on. And when you move on, look back 5 years from now, see where that girl at or see where that person at, right? And I looked back 5 years, she was pregnant at 16. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at it and I talked with her and I thought about it and I talked to my dad. I said, why did you tell me to do that? He said, well, most of us don't understand that we dodge bullets that the devil throw at us all the time. And there's so many people you probably went through in your life to where it make you humble, it make you appreciate the people that you know what I'm saying, you come into their life, that they bring a little piece to your life. You just look at life you look at life totally different. And you don't let people take advantage of you as much. Through every relationship, you're supposed to get better, right? You're supposed to get better and better each time. And you're supposed to use those times to be the best for your new product. What I learned about women, you can correct me, Ray, is for some reason, when females are involved with somebody, you guys latch on to them and it's be kind of hard to let go. At least that's how it used to be with me. It used to be hard to let go and start something fresh.
Right.
Because you only going by what you know.
Yeah.
You feel me? You kind of always look at it and be like, damn, boy, it's these new dudes that like me. I don't really know what they got to offer me. But they promising me the world. But I got this other dude right here that's been in my life forever, and I ain't really made no moves with it. you got to bury that hatchet sometime. Like having children is different. You can ask people that. Having children is different. With somebody like me, and I'm gonna speak for me, he can speak for himself. On my perspective is with kids come involved, we as men wanna definitely try to make it work. I know this baby mama, baby dad, you definitely try to make it work. And we become a little bit more vulnerable as men. That's why you see a lot of women using kids to try to destroy the man. Because
Right.
nothing else does. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, dude?
I mean, yeah, I see that sometime. Somewhat personal situation. Is I can feel exactly what you're saying. Women use the kids to destroy the man in certain ways, and for as like some of the women, like me, like it's kind of hard for me to let go. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially if we don't build that bond.
Exactly.
Our ups and downs is if we know how to correct our actions that we going through. It's supposed to make the relationship thrive a little more harder. Like, okay, we had this bump in the road, we got through it, to make it better. Kids supposed to make the relationship greater because y'all was sharing life as a couple, but now y'all sharing individual lives together. You know what I'm saying? For us with the children. So like, but some like it's like the old saying it says, like some people just together for a season, man. Or two.
Man.
So some me personally, I wanna make that saying not true because if we like I say, hope to me is dead. I don't do hope no more. I don't hope this
Okay.
way. I gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The more I put it in, put it in my mind and my everyday moving that I'm gonna make it work, it's gonna work. But depending on old sins, it's gonna have you lazy to where you ain't gonna try to make it work.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I was in a situation. My trust with women really went down the drain. I was younger. I was in this relationship, and like you said, I thought I was that guy. You know, this came it happened to me when I rolled up on a situation, and I'm seeing that somebody that I know talking to the girl that I'm dating that kind of crushed me on the inside, but my outside I was still smiling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think that kind of diluted my trust with women for a while. That kind of had me in a position to where it's like, okay, you say you love me, but I can't really believe that you do. So but now over the years, as a growing and maturing as a man, everybody make mistakes, man. So possibly I wasn't doing something to give her that
Yeah.
reassurance that yeah, I am the person for you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so throughout the years, man, I just we try to work on self love. Like what her name is, Miss Ray Bay. Like you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
yeah, you working on yourself, but it is that person out there for you. So
Yeah.
don't I ain't finna say you get caught up all in yourself to make yourself get to the level you need to be, but don't just stay stuck on self because if you so happen to open up, you're not gonna be able to really let that person in because all the way locked in with self, like self
Yeah.
will do this self. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need that partner to give you that inspiration. Or when you wake up in the morning, hey baby, you beautiful, you gorgeous, like
Mhm.
may God bless everything you touch today. You're gonna need that partner that that's that real partner in your life. I ain't finna say it's good to be, what I'm saying, self-centered within yourself, but it's you also gotta
Don't let
open
your
up.
past. I think people saying don't let your past stop your future happiness.
You feel me?
Don't let your
Yeah.
past stop your future happiness. Like keep yourself open to any type of adjustments in life. Because if you don't, you gonna let that person from your past affect your future.
You're gonna haunt every relationship you get in.
It's gonna hunt. Yeah, exactly. There you go, right there.
It's gonna
Exactly.
haunt it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't forgave and you ain't forgot it. Well, you know what I'm saying? it's certain things that you can forget and forgive, you know, but every person that, you know, when somebody get in a relationship, they always bring up the past, like this guy did me like this guy did me like that, and that gives a person that's listening to your troubles like, well, I never do you like that, or I ain't that type of guy. The whole time he may be, but I'm just telling you things that, you know, to help get me in first, second, third base with you quickly, because I'm responding to what you want to hear, you know. So I just advise people not to take they old troubles to their new paradise.
Exactly.
I feel that, yeah.
Hey, jumping on a new little subject with this whole Elon Musk thing, man. What y'all feel about that, man? As far as, man, dude kind of taking over, man. I ain't saying it's a bad thing, but it don't look too good for us, man, in the future, man. If you give somebody all this power, bro, and like Trump kind of gave him the reins, and I was looking at it because I never really watched stuff like that, but I'm at work, I'm watching how Trump being quiet for a nigga that ain't even the president, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's in the Oval Office, bro. You feel me? So like, I don't know if y'all really pay attention to the politics or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I try to speak on it because some people, you know, don't really pay attention, but that's what's going on now. Elon is talking more than the House of the Speaker of the House, sorry about that, the Congress, and the President with the House of Representatives. And these are Republicans. You know, Elon wasn't no Republican at first. You know what I'm saying? He just jumped on the bandwagon of Trump. So it lets you know how powerful these big businesses is when it comes to the presidential election. You feel me?
Right.
Like, how y'all feel about the Tesla and all that crazy y'all hear about it, all the airplanes and stuff going down? You know what I'm saying? Did it have anything to do with COVID? You know what I'm saying? With the helicopter?
I mean, like, to me, like, I feel like everything is already pre-rehearsed with the thought for us with the government, man. You know, I feel like, you know, they already know what the next 15 to 20 years is going to be like, because they got people working daily trying out different things, you know, and know how to throw a monkey wrench in something to make it have a somewhat domino effect, you know. But I feel like me, anybody want to, because I'm supposed to be going, you know, about for my birthday coming up one after next. I was supposed to be taking me a flight going somewhere, boy. If I can't get there by the Greyhound, I ain't going.
Don't go, bro. Don't go, bro. Nah, no, bro.
I rather take it to Miami, man. Ain't no but a 6-hour drive from here, brother. You know, but
nah, bro. We can't have you flying right now, bro. Not
no,
you.
boy, no, boy. I won't do it. I can't. I don't
When
care.
the next time
Just
y'all to fly though? When y'all think the coast gonna be clear to fly, Raven?
Man.
You don't know?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Within this 4-year reign of this president, from the plane crashes and stuff that we seeing now, it's gonna be a lot more to come. You know, so I feel like, me personally, I mean, I see planes going and coming here and there, good for them. But like, I think it's something bigger than what we seeing about that situation. That, you know, I think we really need to stay on the ground, man, and become more in tune with our own culture.
Yeah.
This is something I was saying. I was like, okay, if black people really stop going to Walmart to go bankrupt.
Yeah.
You know, like if we started, you know, like saying whoever within that neighborhood that got that business aspect and business mindset to run the business, we need to build them up to run a business. You know, or for us like these corner stores, you don't see number Arabs or whatever on the corner stores. You know, why can't we build up the person that used to run the little moms and pop stores and build them up to where it's like we ain't gotta go to them no more.
I know, bro. That's a sad feeling, bro.
The world depend on us, bro. Us.
That's a sad feeling. Hey, to jump on this right here, I did want y'all to hit this real hard, real quick before anybody got to go. The pandemic we just got through the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
What was y'all worst moment of the pandemic? If you feel like sharing,
I thought I was gonna die when I got COVID.
so you got it, huh?
I got COVID at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
of the end. Wait, okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
Doing the beginning part or the end part?
I think I caught COVID the beginning part of 2019 in January. You know, it really came to the forefront like the end of 2019 becoming 2020. Well, no, it became I think it became publicly known in 2020, like the mid of it.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Beaver, I know how confident you are. I know how confident you are. So when it first started, right? I already know you was thinking like, I ain't finna catch no COVID. What the hell they talking about?
What, like, I think I caught it twice. Like
Really?
when it wasn't known. Me and my nephew, we had went out, went to a restaurant, we ate. This was January 2019.
Okay.
A couple of days after me and him went out to a restaurant and we ate. Like for the next 2 weeks, though, I felt like, you know, I was about to die, sweating, all this, whatever. So COVID-19 wasn't known. They said it came out in 2019, but to the public's eye view, it wasn't known to us then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
around the time that it came out, and everybody knowing they went to shutting everything down, and when I got it around that time, I figured like, well, damn, this what I had a year ago.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
loss of sense, taste, or however. But yeah, man, boy, I thought I was out of here.
Yeah. So did you went to somebody to see treatment? They really couldn't tell you. Oh, they were guessing. You know, they always be guessing, man. They be guessing in that doctor.
You know, upper respiratory, you know what I'm saying, whatever infection or whatever. But like, I just kept taking, you know, the cold medicine because, you know, running nose, stuffy nose, and stuff like that. But like for those 2 weeks, man, I had the chills, shakes, sweating, you know. But I felt like it was just a common cold because I know nothing about COVID-19.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So you were around the kids and all the kids, and none of the kids didn't catch it or nothing, did they?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. But when I got it for the second time, okay, I'm gonna tell you how down my girl is. I'm feeling sick. It's around the time COVID-19 out here. I come home from work and she just hugging, kissing him. I say, baby, I'm sick. I don't know what's wrong with me. She was like, you know, she kissing on me and stuff like that. She said, well, if you sick, we sick. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the hospital. I went to the little thing to get my nose swabbed. And kind of find out that I got it. She started feeling sick. She went to the hospital. She had it, and my 8-month-old baby had it. You know, because she was kissing on the baby. But you know, everybody made it out good. It wasn't versus it was when other states how people was just falling dead from it. Man, I think it got diluted when it came down south a little bit. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't take none of that stuff, that any of them shots. I ain't taking that one of them. I ain't gonna lie.
On my own shot. You see, I got the shot. On my own shot. Like that song where I just sweat it out.
Exactly, bro. I wasn't about to take nothing, bro. I can't take nothing like that. Raven, how you made it through the cold? What's up with you, bro?
That T-Nail, man.
What's up with you? That's on track?
Yeah.
What's up with you, bro?
Just cooler, man. Just cooler.
Already. Hey, we need you on here, Trap.
Yeah, what you got going?
People gonna holler at you. He already know. We just commenting on the comments. You know what I'm saying? Going live. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little something here and there, trying out some gangster shit.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that gangster shit.
Hey, we know. Already, man.
What you was saying now, my brother?
Huh?
I said what you was just saying.
Oh no, I was saying to Miss Raven, how did COVID treat you, Miss Raven? How was you able to get through it? You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God.
I feel like I had it before it like started too, because I had got diagnosed with bronchitis.
Gotcha.
But it was so weird because it was like I had like a real bad like sinus infection and it just got worse and it went to my respiratory.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor, they were like, "Oh, you got bronchitis, you need an asthma pump, all this." I'm like, what the hell? So
Yeah. You was at the
that was
spot. You was at the spot. When you was going through it. Because I
I
know
was
they
in
was shutting down
Virginia.
everything.
This was like 2019. I was in Virginia.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
And then
Gotcha.
I
I know
caught
every
it.
state is different.
Yeah, then I caught it in 2020 because my boyfriend at the time had it. And like he was saying, I got sick because I was still on him. And then I made sure we got through that. We were fine. We just quarantined for a week.
Yeah.
And
Bro,
then
somebody
December.
just caught it at my job, bro. To be honest with
Yeah,
you.
it's going back around. And TB, tuberculosis is going around.
Damn.
Yeah, so that going
Damn,
on.
bro. I stay
I
away
just,
from everybody, bro. What you say, baby?
I finna say, man, I think everything that's going on for us, like with things of that nature, is governmental.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know, they trying to eliminate the most popular and the most dominant, you know, kind of human race, which is us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
You know, so that's
Hey,
what I
you
feel.
notice them planes was
Yeah, I
flying
feel like they're just
around
in the air.
What
in the
happened?
air. Exactly. That's what I was trying to. I was just about to say.
You say
So
what now?
at first, black people run around. Oh, we can't catch it. Oh, you seen how a lot of us were acting when at first when it was just white people catching. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? And then the planes start flying a little
Oh,
bit too
dog,
much, bro.
right,
dog.
right.
And
Yeah,
now
they,
you know they was coming from Europe. They coming over there from Europe now. You know what I'm saying? So you know some of them insects, because a lot of people say it came from insects too. They
right.
really couldn't pinpoint it.
No, check this out. That shit came from that Popeye sandwich.
Damn.
You laughing? I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Y'all remember in
Oh,
2020, right before the pandemic, and they closed everything down. Popeyes had that chicken sandwich. Everybody was eating it. Then
hey, hey,
COVID went around.
my brother just said the same
No, bro,
thing.
they
He
no.
said when he ate it, he
It's
started
not
feeling funny.
funny. It's not funny. I'm
Oh,
being serious, y'all.
oh, you say,
Look,
yeah, you say you
it
never
was
ate
on
it.
they clone Tyrone. Remember they put it in the chicken?
Yeah,
Yeah, clone Tyrone. Yeah, clone Tyrone. Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
bro.
I,
Then they
I,
got
I,
the new. Then they got the new COVID going around, and now they got the Don Julio and the Popeyes coming out.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I ain't seen it. Enlighten
Don,
me
Now they
on what's
got the.
going.
Now I don't know if
Don
it's
Julio,
real, but that
bro.
was going around, and now that's a whole thing. But it's crazy because and they cloned Tyrone. They had that purple soda or whatever they were drinking.
Right, right. Yeah, I
It's a
watch it.
combo meal, people. It's a combo meal with the Popeyes and the Don Julio. They making it together, and I don't know. It just seemed kind of awkward, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what business that they ain't finna collaborate or join forces with. That's Church's Chicken. They ain't no franchisable business to the public, the higher up, the masses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They ain't put it in Chick-fil-A, you say? They ain't gonna put
huh?
it in Chick-fil-A, huh?
Yeah, they'll put it in Chick-fil-A.
Hell yeah, they will.
Yeah, yeah. Now they do Chick-fil-A. Boy, I got so many points with Chick-fil-A. Boy, I get a lot of, I get that Cobb salad, boy. But yeah, they put it in Chick-fil-A. They got a man.
So
They
they
got a
got
man.
it's over with.
They
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 got
will.
a
go,
man, boy.
And
that damn Chick-fil-A truth, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
I mean, but if we get back to the roots of of us or who we really are, we can stop a lot of things, man.
Mm.
We powerful than what we think we are, but I'm ready to ride. But putting it like this, like, okay, you got people that seeing what you're doing right now. They be like, you don't need to be doing that. I could do it better, or I'm gonna stop you from doing
Exactly.
what you're doing. Man, you spreading influence and giving knowledge to people that really need to be out there. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
you.
So like, if we came together as one, we'll be great, man.
Shoot, bro. Man, come on, man.
For real, man. Be like,
Already.
yeah, man, that is real crazy, my brother. Yes, sir.
The
I mean, what they say, you united together, divided we fall.
Hell yeah.
And we taking so
the
many falls, so many great ones, so many young individuals like us, in a sense. When we came up, when we had issues with the next neighborhood or the other person, we dealt with it, but we didn't take it to the extreme of what it's being taken to now.
I know, bro.
You
Yeah.
know,
I gotta hop off, y'all. I'm about to take
All
Netflix.
right, Miss Lady. We'll
yes,
see
sir,
Alright,
you
y'all. Later, y'all. Be safe.
for
already.
sure. Yeah,
The
bro.
we getting ready to jump out anyway, but we probably got another like 10, 15 minutes.
Come
And we're
with it.
gonna end it up probably one last subject. You got anything you want to promote, man? You know what I'm saying? It's all about promoting at the same time, and
Um, yeah,
you know,
man.
any project coming up. I heard you say a birthday coming up.
Yeah, man. Coming up in April, the real Aries. You know what I'm saying? I got a I ain't gonna drop an album, but it's gonna be a mixtape because I'm using other artists' beats that with the tags in them or whatever. So I'm gonna drop a mixtape. It called The King Has Came, and that should be dropping, like I say, spring, late spring, early spring. The restaurant Mellows Juicy Crab, man. We here Tuesday through Sundays. 11 to 11 a.m. to like 9 p.m. every day, Tuesday through Sundays. Sell soul food on Sundays. The best oxtails in the city.
Okay.
Other than that, man, it's just glory to everybody that's out there doing their thing, man. Trying to stay positive, and big ups to them, man, and big ups to you
And they
as
order it
well.
online. They can
Huh?
order it online or no?
Yeah, they can dash that thing, boy.
What's the online? What the online?
Don't get me the line on this podcast.
Hey, what we'll do? I'm gonna get it from y'all, and I'm gonna drop it on the YouTube feed. I'm gonna drop it on the Instagram feed. I
Yeah,
want to make
Mellow
sure that's the right one.
Mellow Juicy Crab. They can Google that. That'll pull right up in Google. Mellow Juicy Crab. Right off the
Gotcha,
Georgia.
gotcha. But y'all
June
always
30th.
doing some business, boy.
Yeah, man.
Always.
I mean,
Yeah.
we came from the struggle era to the want to do better era.
Exactly, man.
You know.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Uh, I just the reason for it, y'all, man, is some of us never really collab on anything, and like from my late brother Robert Mangrum, Scar Dirty, man. It's so much that we should have done, could have done to your brother. You know what I'm saying, Jack. You know what I'm saying, to your cousin, man. Oh boy, represent all actually for the priestess, man. Shout out and love to my brothers, my brothers, man. Watched over me. Your brother did too. Man, I just appreciate Trail right there. So let's celebrate him now. Why we all still here, bro? Like you know what I'm saying? People be quick to, oh, bro, this. Like I don't care about the woo no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I did. You know what I'm saying? That's why I holler at Milk and all of them like that, cause them was one that truly been around me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Deep
Right.
Brown, all them boys. And I don't fool with everybody, but at the same time, it's all love. Every time I come to the city, everybody show love. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff I used to go through. Shout out to white boy Tony. You know what I'm saying? Even though he doing his thing, whatever, I still get love from him every time I come to the city. No matter
Yeah.
what we have
He a
been
good
through.
dude. He a good
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Me and bro went to school together, man. So we came up from middle school all the way up to today.
Exactly.
We had out.
And he used to he idolized you at one point in time. It's a lot of people used to idolize you, bro. Like even to this day, bro. I always know, and I hope your kids see it too, where they know, they dad a legend. You know what I'm saying? All of us that come from look, you see Peanut doing good. You know what I'm saying? Up in the A, Tremaine
Yeah.
Williams. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Everybody. Okay, let me ask you this. I guess this will be our last subject. With the success that everybody has had, do you feel like you owe anybody anything, bro? And if you do, if you don't, I know the young kids we're gonna always feel like that. But
yeah.
tell them why anytime that you had to have an image to where you put your image to where it was positive, bro. Straight up.
I try to put my image in, and places that I know that it'll be fun for people to watch. A good heat for people to take. And who I feel I owe anything to is my 6 kids, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I owe everything that I'm doing nowadays to them. You know, the things that I couldn't do, coming up, I try to
Yeah,
instill to them. I try to instill in them, like, hey man, you can go farther than what I did. Education is always the key.
exactly.
You can further yourself, continue to go into school and do things like if you can't make it to the NBA, NFL, RBI, man, it's always lawyers, doctors, engineers, however that you can make, you know what I'm saying, and still be successful as the rest that you see, So I feel like I owe everything, man, that I'm doing or have done to my kids, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I congratulate anybody that, that surpassed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't see people with hate be like, oh, he don't need that. I need it. I be like, God, you know what I'm saying? May God bless everything he touched. But when is my time coming? You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, it's coming, bro.
yeah, so
Hey, we just talked about that off the camera. 2025, dog. It's our year, dog. We
but it is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't participate in the hate, bro. You know what I mean? Anybody like you mentioned Milk. Milk is a legendary guy to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that came before me with this music, I always looked up to because I wanted to do it like they did it. My brother was a
yeah,
legend. I hate that
exactly.
me and Scar Dirty ain't finished that song that when he first started rapping, me and him was with DJ Bird at one time. And I hate
Man.
the song that we was working on. We didn't even get to finish it, man. You
But
know,
hey, that right there. See, that's how I know that the world was coming closer. See, it was coming closer and closer because you saw how close Tara was to Dirk
right,
at
right,
that time. It was coming closer and closer and closer. But it's just something about devilish stuff. You feel me? For some reason, people kept that. Nobody didn't try to combine that effort, and y'all was still that close together. But I ain't gonna lie, we were so busy to even where some of the people, you know what I'm saying. I grew up idolizing, you know what I'm saying. I could never really. If I don't know if you knew this or not, but at one point in time, I can't. I'm sorry for saying dirty because he wanted to be called Robbie or rest in peace. Los, that's my brother. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? I ain't speaking for Los, but I was so close to him to where we went down to Miami and Trick Daddy had signed this man. And Plies came out before him. And for some reason, I don't know what it was. You had what's the other boy name? I forget that man's name. They thought it was gonna be the next Tupac, man. Shit, man, I forget that boy name. It'll come back later, a little later on.
Maniac.
Nah, not him. Not
Oh,
him. He's from Miami. He was from Miami. Kind of
uh,
me, kind of stole the style a little bit. Higher, Iceberg.
okay.
So Iceberg crew had met us, and when he met Dirty, his voice took over the room, bro.
Right,
Kind of like how DMX took over the room with Jay-Z.
right.
Dirty voice had took over the room. And one thing about him, he loved Valdosta to a core, dog. I mean, when I tell you to a core, even to this day, you know what I'm saying? It's just as you grow up, you have to adjust. And what I learned too, people, man, as a friend, if somebody really a friend of yours, you're gonna support them and and give room for them to grow and adjust.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Without holding any kind of judgment. And at first, that was my problem. I didn't really do that. I saw a street nigga as a street nigga back in the day.
Right.
And I ain't never give them a chance to grow mentally.
Right.
Every time I looked at them, oh, he ready to knock somebody out. Oh, he ready to do that. But and that's how people treated us, bro. They ain't never give up, and people start doing it to me. And I'm like, hold on, man. I thought I was a good Samaritan, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they associate you with who, you know what I'm saying, who they scared of or who they be around. They don't quite understand
right.
that man's purpose is something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the message I really wanted to give, because I missed Jack going to his funeral, and I'm telling you, I was gonna get up there and say y'all missed the purpose, because it's so much that man touched that people didn't really understand the positives that man did. And he didn't even try to.
Like
he kept a lot of people seriously. People was just that, they respected him just that much to where if I say some names, and I ain't gonna say them names, but they would have definitely not got in trouble just because of the words that came from that man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? So you know how much them niggas love Tupac.
Check this out. The same story touching on with the same label with God Bless the Dead, my brother Kojak, but Dirty. Before Dirty passed, man, I was the song Life Goes On was just playing in my head. I think a couple days before the man passed. Now that's crazy. I seen Los and told him about it. But 2003, we in Atlanta, man. We at the Crow's Nest. That's when 8 Ball MJG had the album release parties at album release party for Urban Legends. Okay. I'm up there with my cousin. My cousin, he had moved from Miami to Atlanta. Okay, we seen the A&R, I think his name Adrian Williams or something like that, from Slip and Slide. So we met him at the door, you know. So Ball and G passed by us, and the dude, Adrian passed by us, and my cousin, he like, hey man, this is my little cousin, he rap, blah 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 blah. He said, okay, he gave us the phone number and the address, you know, to send a demo to. Okay, so my cousin, I sent the CD to my cousin sent it to him. One day, like I said, it was '03. I wasn't home at the time, and my older brother Kojak was there. God bless the dead. This knucklehead joker boy. Listen, it like you say, around the time before Pliers came out, I would have been, you know, up and coming before Pliers came out. Right hand of God, bro.
You was right there too.
The A&R called the crib. He was like, hey, let me this Adrian Williams from A&R from Slip and Slide. I need to speak to little people. My brother was like, okay, he said, well, this is brother Kojak, you know, whatever. He said, all right. He said, hey, I received this demo. We like his demo. We want to go forward with it or however. And my brother was like, okay, we're a group. And the guy was like, well, your cousin from Atlanta done already told me one brother on the run. The second brother got court cases coming up, but the third brother, who we really want, you know what I'm saying? He clear, he ain't got no trouble, whatever falling behind him. My brother say, man, we're a group. If you can't get all, you can't get one. The boy said, all right, and hung up the phone. Bro, I swear, you know, so as again back in contact with my cousin, I'm like, hey, cuz, you know, why Bud ain't here? He say, man, you ain't got the news? I say, no. He say, man, the dude called me back and let me know that he talked to your brother, and your brother told blase this, blase that, and the dude just say, man, ain't got time for all that, and hung up the phone on him, bro. So yeah, he ruined that. He ruined that little that experiment that could have that opportunity that could have been had. Not knowing, like, dog, if I'm on, we on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, so but
bro, we got so much shit to talk about, bro. Goddamn, so many episodes we got going on, man. We're gonna chop it up. Just let me know. We definitely got to link up on updating pictures and stuff, and logos and avatars and shit. Just so we can make sure we brand it right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how you like things to be calculated and put together. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the same level. So, man, let's rock out, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. And y'all like, subscribe, comment, share it. Tell them to share. You got something to tell them, dude?
Like I say, man, Beep of the King, man, I'm on all major platforms. Got singles, got LPs out, got EPs out on all major platforms. That's Spotify, that's Apple Music, man, that's Pandora, BEEPATHAKING on all major platforms, man. And like the boy Nino Brown say, share this video.
Motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to motherfuckers on the road. Where the hell they learn to drive? Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off. Might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off. As if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle, fuck my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bartender, don't you see me waving you down? This guy came after me, I was here first, but you serving him rounds. No, I bought the Uber here, my friends expecting me to buy